Welcome back. Continuing the news. May is Child's Month, but this year the month starts with uncertainty around the safety of students. Details in this report.
I have to remember I'm a student as well. I'm going to school and I have to fear because I can wake up in the morning and say, what if me they're going to fight?
Even when I did see the incident on the social media platforms, I was like there saying to myself, what about if it was me?
Student leaders have taken note of the recent violent attacks in schools, and they are worried. At least 2 such attacks have turned fatal. Others have resulted in hospitalization and criminal charges. The students believe music is partly to blame for the deviant behavior among some students.
I believe that it's the music that they are listening to, putting all these thoughts in their heads and make them start to think as if them bad, start to do gang violence and pick up badness.
The 3 student leaders I spoke with also put forth suggestions to improve the situation. Guidance counseling, for example, they say is useful, but one-off counseling after each fight or argument is not sufficient. Such intervention, they say, must be ongoing.
Peer counselors coming to talk to us, it actually helps most of the children. And some, it don't look like it touched them, but I believe that if them not going to show it as them they just don't talk, because it not take a blink of an eye for people change, but it will take a while for every student to change, because we know people have their times and their times where they go back to and fell back down. So I believe that having more programs running in school now, especially in these times, will help better off.
Devoni, at 16, is just a boy himself, but he says he's a mentor to other students. He enrolls those with behavior issues into the cadet unit at Haile Selassie High School and personally mentors the students.
When you join my unit, I treat you as family. So I ensure that you're okay. If there's a problem, you can come to me, talk to me about it. I be their therapist. I be the person that they need on a daily basis when they're down. Teach them that anger is not the way.
And you found that their behavior has improved?
Yes, tremendously. Teachers come to me and say, like what you're doing, because they're changing class, them start interact.
The situation in schools has not escaped the National Security Minister. Dr. Horace Chang says the state will not sit idly and allow the situation to deteriorate into war zones in schools.
We will not allow any hiding place for any criminal activity. At the same time, the school police resource officer and the members of the Community Security Safety Branch know the personnel. They know the bad guys, they know the challenged families, and their job is to ensure we can get the social workers and the guidance counselors to meet those families, the single mother who is under pressure, the one with 4 or 5 kids, and get them into the social safety net.
The most recent survey by the government found that a school in St. Elizabeth is the country's most peaceful, while a school in Westmoreland is the most violence-prone. The Ministry of National Security found that the difference between the schools at either end of the spectrum is parental connection with the school, especially via Parent Teachers Associations PTAs. Those schools with active PTAs have better outcomes.